How are you?
I'm great, man.
You're great. You're doing it's just amazing. First of all,
I'm blown away by what's happened to me this summer. It's been incredible.
Yeah, and I don't want to embarrass you, but that's part of my job. You made this deal everybody's been talking about, and no one deserves this more than you. Sometimes people in show business make these deals, and you think, that's scum. But, Eric Estrada, what? I'm after Estrada. He's getting away with murder. But no, but you made this deal, Comedy Central, huge deal, $50 million deal. Everybody's talking about it. What are you going to do with that money? How has this changed your life?
Nothing's changed, man. I spent $100 grand on leather pants.
But you were probably doing that before.
I mean, yeah, it's all the same. I've been giraffe shopping with the Jacksons. But other than that, it's the usual stuff. It's just that my old friends aren't into giraffes like I am now.
Right.
They can't keep up with me.
They can't keep up with you. It's just a difference. What about offers to do movies? You know, I mean, I know you've done movie work before, but now you're this hot, the phone's got to be ringing off the hook.
Yeah, it's funny, because before I wasn't getting any movie offers, and now I get a lot of offers for, like, bad movies. Like those Planet of the Apes type roles.
What?
You saw that movie, Planet of the Apes, with Mark Wahlberg.
The remake, yeah.
Well, yeah, they're both racist to me, man. Like, the first one was like, you know, just get your damn dirty ape hands off me. I'm like, oh, come on, what are you really talking about? Or like, and then I see the new one, I'm thinking, this is a more progressive time, this will not be as racist. And then they had the apes was setting the dinner. Yeah, I'm not even making this up, they was eating watermelon. I was like, oh, come on, man. So the apes was eating watermelon. And then, like, later on in the movie, they're running from the apes and, like, running in the water because the apes can't swim. Which is like, oh, word, but see, these apes can talk, but they can't swim. And then at the end, it's like, when I seen the ape smoking a Newport, I just got up and... It was outrage.
Yeah, you're right. That's not good.
That's another thing that's changed since I made all this money. I stopped smoking menthol.
There you go.
I didn't stop smoking, but I don't smoke anything that they market to black people.
Really?
That's where the poison is, as far as I'm concerned. I can't make it that easy, baby. I keep them confused. I'll smoke stuff like Virginia Slims. I look at the box like, nobody's gonna hurt this white woman. Give me 2 packs of Virginia Slims.
It's not right.
Smoking is bad, everybody. Kids, if you're watching, don't smoke.
But it's pretty funny to talk about.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to pry, but I'm going to take a shot at this. Who are you going to vote for in this election?
You know, it's funny. I was really into Kerry. Then when I got all this money, now Bush is looking a little better now that I got this money. I'm torn.
It changes.
I mean, I'm black, yet I'm rich now, so I just, the feelings I have inside, I don't know. Oh,
what are you gonna do?
Which one of these white people gonna take care of me?
You're gonna be in that voting booth with your Virginia Slims, thinking about it.
In my leather pants and ascot.
Giraffe's gonna lean in. Hurry up! Let's go. Now, are you gonna be a charitable person now? Is this gonna, and maybe you were before, but do you think you're gonna try and help the people around you?
Well, since I've joined the Republican Party, no, I'm not. That's good. That's good.
They'll take care of themselves.
Nah, man, I'm pretty charitable. There was, matter of fact, there was a guy that used to live in front, and he wasn't even, I shouldn't say lived, he was homeless, obviously homeless. He used to stand in front of my apartment. And one night I was coming home from shooting late, and I saw him, it was cold out, he's shivering. So I just gave him $20, which is something I didn't think about. Just get something to eat, man, whatever. And he was so grateful. I'll never forget. He was just like, thank you, brother. This means a lot. I'll never forget you. And people say that all the time. This guy never forgot. As a matter of fact, he came to my house every day after that, knocking on the door. He's like, come on, man, I just need some money. I could get something to eat. And he's shivering. I'm like, come on, dog, it's July, for real. What you want? He's like, I'm hungry, please. So he's hungry. I'm not gonna turn away a hungry person. And I'm like, well, what are you trying to eat? He's like, what? A burger. I need a burger. But I'm like, I need more information. Do you want cheese on it? Do you want fries? Different burgers cost different amounts, right? I need to know how much money to give. He's like, I want some crack, okay? I want some crack. Maybe some fries too, but mostly crack.
You were wasting the guy's time. He had business to do.
I felt bad, but then I'd see him and I'd try to like encourage him, like, you know, when I'm coming out, like, you can beat that crack. And I guess that's like an annoying thing to say to a crack addict, because he's just like, all right. Easier said than done. Thank you very much for that encouraging word.
Until you mentioned it, it never occurred to me. Now, I can't believe this, but you were invited to go to the Republican convention. That's true?
Well, no, kind of. What happened was I was doing that Anderson Cooper show.
Right.
So Anderson was tied up at the convention. He's like, can we come interview you on the floor at the Republican convention, which is too much attention for me. I mean, any black dude that walks in there is gonna have a million cameras on. If Bigfoot walked in at the same time, they'd be like, Bigfoot's so Dave Chappelle at the Bigfoot is taking a seat with the Colorado delegation. And Dave Chappelle's a black person at the convention.
Now, how are your, and again, this is about your life, but I know you got 2 boys.
Yeah, man. These
Did
guys...
I just you act like I just reminded you.
Yeah. No, man.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys, man. I hope y'all are watching. Y'all should be asleep. But
How are they? How are they doing?
they're great. My oldest son just finished his first year of school. If you want to call it school, I mean, he's like 4. So I don't even know what they're learning. I went to one of, you know, those parent-teacher conferences, which I was nervous, because if they say anything less than he's incredible, then I'll get mad. So, but she was like giving me his report card, like his running is great. His jumping is incredible. She goes through all the litany, she goes, but he needs to learn how to use his words more. So I'm like, what does that mean, use words? She said, well, like at nap time, if someone's sleeping on his mat, he should come tell me and not kick that person. I was like, what you think I'm raising, a snitch? Kick him, son. You guys want to get some help? Kick him.
The kid's doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to get him to keep it real, you know.
Keep it real.
Yeah, man. I don't
Good.
want no son to come telling everybody who does something. Just kick him.
Kick him hard.
Yeah, he'll move. Just kick him.
All right. Well, Dave Chappelle, For What It's Worth, premieres Saturday night at 9 on Showtime. And you know what? No one deserves all the success
Man,
more than this guy
appreciate it.
right here. Dave Chappelle. Keep going. Rose Byrne coming